King Boomer here with a new intro. And if you don't want to watch it, skip past it. Just like this. Hello, Boomerizzles. What's going on? It's good to see you again. I'm doing another Funny TV UK reaction. This is from his channel. He puts together, I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm going to say they. They put together compilations of stuff that's happened on television in the UK. And this one I'm very excited for because I've actually searched this before, but nothing ever really popped up. I always got thrown other stuff at me. But this is funniest news bloopers, fails and more from the BBC. I love news bloopers because they're so spontaneous and, you know, it's just spur of the moment thing. It's even funnier when you catch them live when you're actually watching the news, which I don't recommend you watch the news for too long because it's depressing to say the least. But I have actually seen like 3 or 4 news bloopers happen like in the moment when they happen live. But I've always wanted to do a British news reaction to bloopers and fails and stuff like that. So I'm excited for this one. That's the American in me. I'm excited. But yeah, this one's funniest BBC news bloopers, fails, and more from Funny TV UK. So if you want to check out his channel, I'll leave a link in the description below this video. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And let's see if they got some funny bloopers in here. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I just love people trying to catch themselves on the news when something gets screwed up. It's funny to me. Anyway, here we go.
I'm Joanna Gosling. Hello.
More exciting tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah, I promise.
You're hoping. All right, Jamie, thank you very much.
What is that?
We're just running through all our cameras to see that they're all working.
Checking they're all good.
Those two are working. This one's working too. Hello.
Good evening and welcome to BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just going to move back to the main set. I know this has happened before, but here we are. If I sidle in, you can pretend that you haven't noticed. Here we are. Lewis Hamilton has won the Formula One.
Well, yeah, there's martial law in the border areas of Ukraine. There is not martial law. Oh, the background has just gone crazy on.
I love that the background goes out because, you know, some of these people are like, yeah, we're here and this is what's going on here. And then, you know, it's fake behind you. So something like I love that happened.
The screen. Well, I'm
just
not
pulled
in
the
the
plug on
icy
you.
streets of Kiev, I'm afraid.
You were just going to tell us there's no martial law in Kiev.
Winter day, autumn night, snow, winter night. We can have the full range. But anyway, it is very cold and wintry here in Kiev.
Test of your calm, cool, collected presenting skills.
Well,
oh, wow, that's a big one, too, because Ukraine, Russia, so he's pretending he's in Ukraine, and fucking that happens.
I can put it back on if you wish. We'll go back on autumn night. Anyway, as we were saying, as the night returns to us shortly...
Hey, there it is.
Yeah, so Vladimir Putin has said that he considers everything that happened in the Kerch Strait. We're starting again. Here we go. Back to the Kerch Strait on Sunday.
They did it again! Ah! Ah! That's great.
Good afternoon.
Because not everyone thinks you did
You played it off. That's you know. You know what else? You know what else I like to see with these bloopers when something like this happens, and then whoever's in front of it just goes with it, just act like nothing happened. That's almost makes it even funnier for me.
A good job. But what we can say is that it looks for him in Uxbridge also something where there may be some concern. He had a 12,000 majority here.
12,000!
It's now down to 5,000.
5,000!
Some people think it won't happen again.
It won't happen again!
Thanks very much, Tim. Lots of people trying to guess.
At least he didn't say any curse words or anything. I've seen that happen quite a bit.
In on the act there.
Our political editor.
12,000! Oh, she's brushing her hair. And she's got her bag on the table.
BBC News. I'm Carol Walker. The headlines at night.
Sorry, God, that's so embarrassing. How have I done that? I'm literally going to have to walk off set.
She's walking off. She's embarrassed. That's Louise's new podcast called The Tripod.
Don't even say. Oh,
Now this.
I'm really properly embarrassed.
That's all right. It's still going. Have you managed to turn it off?
How have I done
Turned
that?
it off.
I really do.
Did you sit on your phone and you press play?
I don't know what
on
I
your backside?
don't know what I did.
Anyway,
I apologise
Louise,
profusely.
Let's show you a pretty picture of Glasgow. Because you really are embarrassed, aren't you? Because we were saying earlier that this is officially called the Clyde Arc, right? But thank you to the many Glaswegians.
I'm going to do it again. Yo! BBC needs to fire whoever's controlling the fucking truck. The production truck. Oh my god. It's camera 6, not 9.
Terribly sorry. We've had this problem before, haven't we? I'll make my way back to the desk and tell you about our lead story tonight, which is that the Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev has been sentenced to death by a court in the United States. 3 people died, you'll recall, and more than 260 were injured in the bombings.
Looking at the wrong camera.
We'll be joined by viewers on BBC One when Clive Myrie will have...
Sorry, yes, they did say that he has had a very difficult year, and as was said by his lawyers, he had already, sorry, just some cars have had a bit of a crash behind us there.
That sucks.
I mean, such is the media crowd there. It has been very busy here today. Yes, we do know that Ant McPartlin has had a very troubled year.
Here we go again. Up.
Hello and welcome.
God, man, BBC must be messing up a lot. Seems to happen a lot over there.
Hello, this is The Briefing. I'm Ben Bland, our top story.
For the wider region, I think one of your children just walked
saw
in.
this.
Shifting sands in the region, do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do.
And then the woman comes flying in
to an animal management centre and is reported to be dehydrated, but otherwise well. Gosh. Now, let's have a look at the weather with Louise.
Yes, from one tiger to the...
Beg your pardon? Where are you going with this one?
I'm not going to go there. Let's talk about the Winter Olympics, shall we?
Yeah, because that reminds me of Pyeongchang.
Those are the main stories. One other story for you, though. A giant planet, Earth, measuring 150 feet wide. A giant planet.
A giant planet Earth.
A giant planet Earth. No, that can't be right.
Measuring 150 feet.
I get it now.
There you go.
Has
the countdown. Is it going to be a chair again? You don't know? Yeah, who's running the production truck at BBC? They either need to get fired or they need a spanking. What is this? Just keep doing it. And he doesn't even know he's on. I love it. Just act like you're reading something important.
Tonight at 10, jobs and prosperity must come first in any Brexit deal. The Chancellor spells out his priority.
Hold on. I got an itch. Oh, that's a bad one. I think I just got bit by a mosquito again. God, I hate those things.
But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that. Well, let's give you all a good laugh.
Surprised the microphone still works.
Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. But all the people watching here are literally on the floor. Well, I'll hold it together. You don't have to. Congratulations. Tell us what it was like.
And then the audio goes out. Yeah, that microphone took a dunk in the water. I was surprised it worked for like another 20 seconds or however long it did.
And we just stay on those pictures for a moment. We just explain what's going on. If you didn't see it a second ago, Mike is carrying on talking, but we can't hear him because a moment ago Mike fell in the water and his pack went in. He doesn't know. We can't hear him now. But goodbye, Mike. It hasn't been dull, has it? It's not been dull.
You just, honestly, you know, on live, we'll leave. Bye-bye, Mike. We'll come back to you.
Kate Silverton here is having to, he's having to go like this to get out of the way of the cameras. Could you get your head there? Oh, that looks wrong. Let's have a look at Ben.
Well, I was going to talk to you about sunsets. Do you know? Well, okay, we'll have a little. Oh my God, I normally have to deal with one of him, two of you. I mean, this is terrifying.
Too much to cope with.
Exactly. Yes. So yeah, but look at this.
You're a bit discombobulated, aren't you?
Can we get a shot of these two?
We haven't done this for a while, have we? I quite like it. Can I stay?
News
I feel safer here.
Do you? Yes, I bet. Me and you on the dance floor. You're just 20 killed and rush to get out.
Well, you carry on.
Well, are you still? Oh, you're still on air. Yes,
I've done this bit.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
Well, what about a forecast then?
Thank you. That's what we'll do now.
That was okay. Yeah, that's it for that. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. I love news bloopers. I don't know about you guys, but I can't get enough of them. There were some pretty good ones. The one where it's like 3 or 4 different times that they just pan to the chair and there's nobody there. That one was brilliant. Brilliant. And it just keeps happening. What is going on at BBC, man? They got, I guess they're having too much Jack Daniels in that production truck. Or maybe some spiked tea, I don't know. But something's not going on. Something's not working in the production truck over at BBC News. So, but I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And remember, Funny TV UK, they have some pretty good compilations. I've checked out a few of them, and who knows? I might do another one in the near future. But I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. And I'll see you again soon, Boo Rights. Have a great day today.